The second stage of the Nigerian General Elections, featuring governorship elections and State House of Assembly, was held yesterday, Saturday, March 18, 2023, across the nation. STARTREND International was on ground to cover happenings across Yewa South Local Government, Ogun State. We met the ADC governorship candidate shortly after he voted.
Good morning.
How was today's voting?
Well, so far so good. Everything went well. I got to the polling station at 9:54, and it took me 5 minutes to exercise my voting right, and I voted. Everything looked well. Turnout appears a bit low, but maybe people will still come out. It's still early in the day. The officials were courteous and they were doing their job the way they should. The security agents were around, police officers, what have you, and everything appears peaceful at this stage.
How will you compare this process to the last election?
Well, it appears that things have been put right in terms of the finesse of the logistics. The turnout, like I said, is not as huge as the last time. So, yeah.
What do you think is responsible for the low turnout?
Like I said, it's still early to say, because voting will officially close at 2 o'clock, I think. So we still get a few more hours ahead of us, and we'll see how things are. Quite a lot of things have been done on voter sensitization. Maybe the people are more excited about the prospect of the presidential battle that brought in Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But like I said, every election is important.
Your name and what position are you contesting?
My name is Yewa South. By the grace of God, I'm the next governor of Ogun State. I contested under ADC. Thank you.
Yeah.
We also spoke with the Honorable Commissioner for Budget in Ogun State.
Oh, well, I must say that there's a lot of improvement from what happened at the federal polls. INEC is obviously doing a lot better than what it did the last time. The kind of complaints we had at the beginning, the last time we didn't get this time. So this is smoother, you know, and as you can see, everywhere is peaceful and calm, you know. So we are believing God that the whole thing will continue to be smooth, and at the end of the day, we all have cause to rejoice. Thank you.
The rector of the Federal Polytechnic Iloro also spoke to us shortly after exercising his franchise.
I'm Dr. Akedem Kahili, the rector of Federal Polytechnic Iloro. I've just come primarily to vote in my ward because I'm from the town and this is the ward I've been voting for the past 20 years. That's what I've got to do.
How will you describe the process of the election so far?
The voting process is very peaceful, very orderly. The electoral officers, they came on time. They were attending to people, and the electorate themselves, they were purposeful, peaceful, following the rules and regulations. The BVA is also working. For example, when I voted, I was captured, I was accredited, and that the processes were duly followed. And I voted peacefully without any lack of the security officers are monitoring to ensure that the election is peaceful. All party agents that I'm seeing are around and they are peaceful to ensure that we have peaceful election.
Do you have any other thing to advise to give to INEC for future exercise?
Yes, of course. There is no election that is perfect. Just like we did here 2 Saturdays ago, whatever lapses they are able to observe here today, they should be able to also improve on it in the future election. By and large, if I want to judge INEC in this election and the previous election, I would score them 90%. They have done so well.
Thank you.
Because even in US, even in developed countries, elections has never been perfect. And we keep on improving on it till we get to where we are. But nothing is as good as democracy, and that is what we should all fight for.
Thank you.
My name is Engineer Yewa.
Okay, how will you describe this governorship and assembly election so far?
Well, it's successful. It's very good. The conduct is okay. It's fair. People are voting.
Is there any other advice you can give INEC for future exercise like this?
Well, the only advice that I can give, we have to be, proactive in the area of logistics, because the time they start voting was a bit late. It was late because of logistics, how to move the materials down to the but apart from that, everything is well organized. People are voting this.
What's the fully voting unit of this place, the name?
This is Olono High School. Yeah.
We visited the polling unit of the deputy governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP).
Early in the day, I went out to cast my votes, which was peaceful. Here in, of course, this is my domain. This is in Agosha Shadas at the Motor Park polling unit. The Pokia is relatively peaceful, as you can see. Everything was well. Information getting from other areas in the west and peaceful. And I believe in INEC, at least up to now, we're confident in what they're doing. By the time votes have been collated and counted and all that, then we'll be able to know what will happen next.
There were stories from Shagam, from some areas of violence.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. My phones have been ringing off. I had to put it on silent now for me to take this interview. We were informed, we have videos that members of the opposition party, we call them the opposition really, had been violated. There's someone called a failure or something, carried talks, went straight into polling units, attacked people, shot into hair, cutting away ballot papers and ballot materials and INEC materials and all that in a state where we have a government. And shockingly, we're told that there are security personnel just standing and watching this happen. And it's quite sad, sad for our democracy. What's happening in Ogun State. I would have thought that Ogun State being the base of the governor of the state would have been a more peaceful district in this election. But unfortunately, what we're seeing is most embarrassing for us in Ogun State. And we hope that INEC is observing this. We hope that the law enforcement are taking records, and we sure will look into this. We'll review this after today and take appropriate action.
So what are you expecting after?
It's in regard of the violence of the elections. The elections, we have no doubt we're going to win this election, inshallah. The election has been peaceful here in the West. We know Ogun Central is really peaceful too. And some areas in Ogun East too is peaceful, apart from Shagam, Odogulu and all that. In Jebo, where they said they were attacking people. We don't know what they could do, moving beyond that. But relatively, we believe we're doing well. The information trickling in shows we're doing very well. By 4-5 p.m. we'll be more certain. We hope that results are transmitted from polling units as INEC has promised. The unfortunate challenge they had during the 25th of February presidential election, where their server was maybe hacked or shut down or something, where they couldn't transmit results and results were mutilated and the elections were rigged. We hope that's not going to happen, that INEC had enough time to make those amendments and corrections. And we're confident, and that's why we actually came all out and campaigned very hard that INEC had put the house in order, and that this election will count. Once the results are transmitted from the polling set units, with the beavers as promised by INEC, we have no doubt that we will win this election.
2019 and now, compare.
Well, like if I would say I'm older, 4 years older. 2019 I was 49. Today I'm 53. I'm much older, and I think I understand things much better today. And I believe same with our electoral processes. In 2019, we saw what happened when some people just went, we knew what the election was by 9 p.m. and some people just went to polling centers and wrote numbers and wrote figures and said we should go to court. The 2022 Electoral Act has made that almost impossible. And even if that happens now, the Electoral Act gives you, more ground for you to. Before then, you had issues of pre-election matters, bubbling up with post-election, but now it's purely post-election matters. And I think we're wiser, like I said, with age. We're wiser, and I know things will be done differently this time around.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you, Steve. God bless you. Thank you.
We met the APC candidate and member representing Yewa South State constituency at the State House of Assembly.
Honorable Latifat,
How will you describe this election?
Where the election held today, 18th March, was fair and free election. Very peaceful.
How will you compare it to the last presidential election?
I don't think there is any difference in my own area because the election was like the other one we held on the 11th February.
Now,
the only difference is that people came out today to vote.
In your own area?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. What advice do you have for the INEC in case of the official process?
Well, the advice I have for the INEC is to put more efforts on the machine, the papers machine, because this one works perfectly more than the first election.